Hey guys, so as many of you know, I love Canada. But as a dual national American expat, I wanted to flip the coin and talk about things that I feel are better south of the border. So here is my list of 5 things I actually like better in the US and I rather miss, because I thought it'd be great to be fair and balanced since I often talk about things I don't like in the US. Number 1. So many restaurants don't have fresh brewed iced tea. McDonald's, KFC, Chipotle, Panda Express, and even many full-service restaurants in Canada will only have instant tea, like Nestea. Every American restaurant, for the most part, will have fresh brewed iced tea. So Canada, I'm sorry to report, America has you beat on this one item. Number 2. In Canada, most stores and food options close way earlier than the US. For example, all the Canadian Walmart and Superstore locations close at 11 p.m. In the US, most locations are 24 hours, which leaves Canadians going to more expensive convenience stores and paying twice the price. Even fast food giants like Taco Bell close early in Canada. Many shut their doors by 9 p.m., and none of them I know of last past 10. In America, Taco Bell is a staple known for staying open late, usually until 1 or 2 a.m. in many locations. So America, you got Canada beat on being a more 24-hour lifestyle. Number 3, Canada does not have a true national highway system. Yes, there are impressive highway networks clustered in regions like Toronto or Montreal, but the national level, there are huge gaps, such as the one between Sudbury, Ontario, and the Manitoba border. That's over, or almost, 20 hours of driving without dual, separated 4-lane highways, leaving a significant portion of Canada limited to these rinky-dink 2-lane roads, dodging traffic in the opposite lane. America, you win on having a truly national highway network. Canada, you need to improve on this. Number 4. I actually love winter when it begins. First snowfalls are quite joyful. If you dress correctly and have the right gear, winter is fairly easy to manage. But I have to admit, even as somebody who likes winter, it would be nice having a true warm weather option here in Canada. Geographically, it's just impossible. Even warmer winter locations like Vancouver Island are still chilly and dark in the winter. It's not quite Florida. So there simply are no warm weather getaways in Canada during the winter, and this is one thing I give the US a leg up on. Although it's true, summers here in Canada are so incredibly nice, it offsets that colder winter month period to the point where I didn't know if I wanted to include this on the list. But number 5, lastly but not least, I miss the many options for Mexican food and the good prices of it in the US. That's not to say there isn't good Mexican food in Canada. I have found some incredibly tasty places here in the Toronto area, but it tends to be specialty food here, which means you pay more for it, and it's harder to find. I don't always feel like driving 30 minutes across town to get a good Mexican eat. So in the US, because there is a larger infusion of Mexican culture and people, you get this very accessible, very cheap and abundant Mexican food in virtually any corner of the country. America, you do Mexican food better. That is honestly one of the things I miss the most about where I grew up from. So there's my list, and I thank you for watching.